Hello my loves and welcome back to another Overwatch slash Baldur's Gate video. I do apologise in advance as it is tea time for my rats and they're currently behind me fighting over their food even though they have plenty and will definitely have enough each, but they are dramatic and like to take the attention when I'm filming apparently. But today we are making Kiriko. I'm kind of surprised that I'm so far into this series and haven't made Kiriko yet. I think her in Baldur's Gate would just be such a cool thing to see. So we're doing it today. I'm very excited. Now for her race, I am probably going to stick to human for her. I don't think with Kiriko the race that you use specifically matters. I don't know how well or unwell she will fit into the other ones, but I feel like human is the best bet for her. And then class, without a doubt, we are going to get straight to rogue. There is literally no other answer for her. It's quite perfect for her. She's quite literally a rogue. She has a rogue skin. She, you know, there's a whole game mode about her being a rogue. She's a rogue through and through. And then background, I also think is pretty obvious, and it's criminal. Even though she's not like the bad type of criminal, she's kind of like anti-hero criminal, I suppose. She is still a criminal, and she comes from a long line of criminals that are trying to do good in the world, I suppose. So criminal is also without a doubt what I will use for Kiriko. As usual, I will leave abilities, racial skills and skills out, so you can mess with those yourself. Now, actually creating Kiriko, let's look through the faces and see what we can find, see if any are kind of similar to her. I feel like this is too kind of gaunt for Kiriko. This one could work, but it's maybe a little soft. This one's maybe too defined. I don't think that one works. This could work because it's very like baby face and smooth skin, kind of like, you know, how she is. So maybe we'll go for that one. I think it might actually be the best bet for her, this one. And then skin tone, I'm going to try my best to get this right, but please don't be mad if I get it wrong. She's kind of pale, but she's obviously not white, so I want to get it right, but I feel like I'm not going to do her justice. I think, where's the first one that I picked? I think this one could kind of work. It's like still got that little tan to it. I feel like this is far too white for her features. I think I'm going to go with this one. I think this one works for her. If there is a skin colour that you recommend more for Kiriko, please do let me know and put it in the comments for other people to see, because, you know, if I've got it wrong, I've got it wrong, no shame in it. And then she doesn't have freckles, but oh my god, how cute would she be with freckles? Shall we just put freckles on really quickly and see what it looks like? Because I feel like it's going to be adorable. Okay, it is cute, I like it, but she doesn't have them, so I'm wiping them, they're going. And then she doesn't have any scarring. We shall leave the genitals alone. Now, her eye colour is a tricky one because her natural eyes are brown, but when she goes into Kitsune, she has the bright blue eyes, which I think could look very cool, especially in Baldur's Gate. So we're gonna put all eye colours on, and we need to find the demonic colours and see what it looks like. This is, okay, here are the demonics. I feel like maybe if it was a little bit lighter, like if it was blue on white, I can't remember if you can get that. That's pretty cool. That looks like she's high. It's still not, I mean it's actually kind of the right shade of blue, but I feel like demonic just makes it look a bit more like Kitsune, even though it's not the exact kind of colour behind the pupils. I can't remember if you can get, I mean, we've already looked at like the ones with the white behind. I think I'm gonna leave it with the mnemonic ones, but if you want complete accuracy, probably just a normal light blue tone or a light brown tone, depending on if you want her to look like she's in her alt or not. For me, I think this just stands out much more, and I like my characters to kind of have a little bit of pizzazz, especially if they're a human character. I like them to have more interesting things in their features, so I'm gonna go with that. We could always do this and make it so she has one brown, one blue, but then it's like she doesn't have that, it's just when she's in the alt and out of the alt. Tattoos, I don't believe she has any, not that I'm aware of. Piercings, I'm also not aware that she has any, but I feel like it won't hurt to give her some nice little earrings. Maybe something like this, something, okay, maybe not the piercings. I think she'll just have some really simple earrings, nothing too in your face, something kind of gentle. The skulls kind of work. Do I actually want to give her any? I think I'm not going to give her any because she doesn't actually have any, and yeah, we're going to leave that. Now, eye makeup, she definitely has eyeliner on and around her eyes, but it isn't very strong and it is kind of hidden by her bangs. So I'm not gonna go too far out. I think this could maybe work. It's kind of just like drawn around her eye. There's not much detail to it. She just kind of has really simple. So I think we'll go for this one. I think that's the closest that we can get. We'll turn the tint all the way up. Then we have lip tint. She has quite peachy kind of lips, so this colour works. Maybe we can go a little bit lighter. I'm not sure whether it's lip gloss or her natural colour, but they look slightly glossy to me, so I'm going to turn that up just under halfway. Now, hairstyle, she has the hat on, of course, but usually she'll have it in like a ponytail or a bun, and she always has the bangs falling down the front of her face. So I definitely want to choose something that shows the bangs that she has most of the time. So we'll just go through, look for some bangs, see what we find, see if any of them fit Kiriko. This could possibly suit the rogue skin that she has. I think this is too much hair down for Kiriko. She's always got this kind of just slicked back out the way hair, but I cannot see the usual ponytail back. There it is. I love this hair so much, and it could possibly be the one we use for Kiriko just because of the accuracy with the bangs in the hair just out of the way. It's probably the best option that we have for her. I just made a noise and it sounded like farting. I'm sorry, it was my foot on the chair. I promise I'm not farting in videos. Anyway, let's do her hair colour. She has this like beautiful teal, but it's darker. I think possibly like that. It needs to be a little more green, I think. But I think if we go for this colour, and then we go to highlights and put in a dark green, we can get it pretty close to how we want it. I think it is a little lighter than her normal hair. Did that make it darker? I can't actually see a difference. I think this may be the closest we can get to it. It's probably a little darker than this. But you know, the aquamarines kind of start going into limes, and this is probably the best bet that we have to get that greeny bluish colour that she has. And this is our Kiriko. Here she is. She's so pretty. I love her. This is actually the first rogue that I've made, I think. I haven't messed around with rogue yet, so I'm really happy with her. She's very cute, very cool. I like it. Let me know what you think, if there's anything you would change or anything that you think isn't really relevant to Kiriko that I did. Or if you have any requests, please let me know, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.